Hey, are you prepping for next week's get-together? What party was that again?
Wait, what? Next week is my birthday, you know?
Oh, right. Well, does it really matter? My friends are finally getting together, so let's focus on that.
Does it matter? It's my birthday. I've been planning this with my friends for a while.
But you do this every year, don't you? You can meet your friends anytime. Just this once, can't you make time for me?
Wait, hold on. It's my birthday, so I'd like to prioritize that.
Come on, it's rare for all of my friends to meet up at once. Plus, they're excited to try your cooking. Let's have the party at home for everyone.
Wait, you want me to cook? My friends are coming over to celebrate my birthday, not yours. And now you want me to cook for your friends?
Cooking's easy, right? I've been telling my friends how great your cooking is. And they're looking forward to it. Just this once, can you help me out?
Hold on. Are you seriously ignoring my birthday to focus on your friends? That's kind of harsh, don't you think?
No, I'm not ignoring it. It's just, this time my thing is more important, right? My friends really want to see you too.
But it's your friends' get-together, not mine. I've been looking forward to my birthday, you know?
I get that, but my friends haven't gathered like this in a really long time. Can't you understand that?
Even if I understand that, what about my feelings?
Feelings? Is it really that big of a deal to see your friends? Can't you just reschedule?
Don't make it sound so simple. Everyone is making time to celebrate my birthday.
Well, can't you just change the plans a little? What's the big deal?
My birthday's not a big deal to you? That's honestly disappointing.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it. I just want to impress my friends. I bet you'll have fun too.
Have fun? How? My birthday is getting ignored and now I have to cook?
Cooking's not that hard, right? Plus, it's a chance to get closer with my friends. Think about the future. Come on, work with me here.
Work with you? You mean I have to suck it up and just go along with whatever you want? Bob, that's...
Suck it up? What do you mean by that? Is it really that hard to do me this one favor?
It's not that I can't listen to you, but this is an important day for me. Ignoring that is really hurtful.
Hurtful? I just want you to have a good time with my friends, that's all.
But you're completely disregarding my feelings. You're only thinking about yourself and not considering how I feel.
Considering? What? It's not that big of a deal, is it? Haha.
I made it home safely. Just letting you know. In case you were worried. No need to worry though.
I'm glad you made it home safely. Sorry again for not being able to drive you.
It's fine. I got a taxi right away, so no need to worry at all. I got here quicker than I thought, and the driver knew the route very well, so it was a smooth ride. So just relax and enjoy your time back home. It's a rare chance to visit your family, so don't worry about me. I'm enjoying my own time, and the most important thing is for you to spend time with your family. Your mom looked so happy that you were visiting. Family really is important.
Thank you. But honestly, even when I go home, there's nothing much to do. I just end up watching TV or something. It's not like when I had friends to hang out with.
Well, isn't that the beauty of being home? You don't really have to do anything. Just being with your family is what makes going back special. Having some downtime to relax is surprisingly valuable. Oh, by the way, can you tell your mom thanks again for the meal?
Didn't you already say thank you earlier? Isn't that enough? Haha.
I just want to make sure I say it again. Your mom's cooking was really delicious, and I want her to know how much I appreciated it. She put so much effort into making such a wonderful meal, and I'm really grateful. I'd be thrilled if she invited me over again. I'd love to eat her cooking again and spend more time with your family.
Well, that might make things more complicated for me.
But seriously, your parents are so kind. When we first got together, I was a bit nervous about typical mother-in-law and daughter-in-law issues. But now, I'm really looking forward to becoming part of your family.
I'm glad to hear that. My parents really like you, Janet. They always say I'm lucky to have you.
Really? I don't think that's true at all.
No, it's totally true. You're way more impressive than I am. Your dad and you both work at major companies. I still can't believe that a regular guy like me got the green light to marry you.
Oh, stop it. That's not something you should worry about. What matters most is whether the two of us truly care for each other, right?
Well, yeah, but even my boss at work jokes about me marrying up. Sometimes I end up comparing myself to the people around you. Of course, I plan to make you happy no matter what, though.
Don't worry about that. I decided to marry you because it's you, Bob. Let's focus on being happy together.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, we're going dress shopping next week, right?
Yeah, it's at 2 p.m. on Saturday, so make sure to check your schedule. Dress shopping is super important, and I want us to decide together. I could pick one on my own, but I'd love to hear your opinion too. After we're done, do you want to stop by my place for tea? We haven't had much time to relax together lately, and I think it'd be nice to unwind at home.
Sorry, but I can't do that. I've had plans with my friends for a while, and I can't cancel them.
Oh, I see. I understand that your plans with friends are important too. But it'd be nice if you could spare just a little time after the dress shopping. We also need to start thinking about the house. I'd like us to look for a place together, you know? You must have preferences about where we live, right? I want us to talk through all the conditions and make decisions together. I don't want to make these choices by myself, so let's house hunt together.
Yeah, you're right. We do need to decide on that soon. There's just so much going on at once, it's hard to think straight sometimes. But we need to move forward by discussing things together.
Exactly. There's so much to do, and we haven't even touched the honeymoon plans yet. We're not even done with all the wedding preparations. There's so much to think about.
Well, we can deal with the honeymoon later, right? Let's prioritize the things that affect our day-to-day life first. We can go on a trip anytime, but setting up our home is more urgent.
I get that, but it'd be easier to plan everything if we took time off in one go. We want to fully enjoy the honeymoon too. So how about we sit down and review our schedules? Could you come over after work the day after tomorrow? We can go over the year's plans, the trip, and the house search together.
Sure, that works. I'm free the day after tomorrow, so I'll come over to your place. Let's talk everything through.
Great. I'll make dinner for us.
Thanks. I'll call you soon. Take care. And good night.
Good night to you too, Bob. Bob, what are you doing? You didn't forget today's plans, did you? We're supposed to meet at the realtor this afternoon. Are you going to make it on time? When are you coming over? Are you still in bed?
Sorry. I'm not just in bed. I can't move. I caught a cold.
Oh no, are you okay?
Sorry, but I won't be able to make it today. I've got a fever and it's pretty bad. Can we reschedule looking for our new place to another day?
That's fine. I'll go pick up some things and come over to help. Do you need anything?
No, you don't need to come.
But you have a fever, right? I'm worried.
I've got everything I need. Plus, the wedding's coming up. If I give you this cold, I'd feel terrible.
It's still a while before the wedding, so even if I catch it now, I'll be fine.
We still have lots of wedding planning left, right? And you're going to the spa on your days off. This is the busiest time for you.
I know, but...
Hey, why don't we hold off on finding the new place until after the wedding? I really want to move in together soon, but our schedule is completely packed. I think I got sick from overworking myself.
I understand. We'll look for the new place once things calm down.
Sorry. Work has been crazy for me too. I've been so stressed.
Yeah, we haven't seen each other much on weekdays recently.
I feel bad that I've been leaving all the wedding prep to you.
That's okay, but it feels like something's changed with you lately. It feels like there's a distance between us, like you're not as open with me as before. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Can we talk for a bit? It's been on my mind for a while, but I haven't had the right moment to bring it up.
What? Me? Is something going on? You're making me nervous. What's been bothering you? Anyway, just ask me.
Well, you're sick right now, so you don't have to answer. I don't want to bring this up while you're feeling bad. It can wait.
If there's something you want to ask, just say it. It's bothering me, you know. I'd rather hear it than be left wondering.
Sorry to bring it up at a time like this. I didn't mean to stress you out. But if I don't say it now, it'll keep bothering me too.
So, what is it? If it's weighing on you, just tell me. It's driving me crazy not knowing.
It's about last week. You said you couldn't meet up because you were busy, right? I understand that, and I know work gets busy, but... One of my friends saw you at a building with restaurants. And it was the same day you said you couldn't meet because of work.
Oh, is that it? Sorry for making you worry over something like that. But it wasn't work related.
Maybe it seems small to you, but I've been handling all the wedding planning by myself. I'm just as busy. And yet you went out with your friends? It doesn't sit right with me.
That day, I really couldn't help it. It was totally by chance. All my childhood friends were together and congratulated me on the wedding. I couldn't turn them down.
Then you could have just told me about it. You suddenly said I can't meet because of work, so I didn't say anything. But hearing about it from a friend later was a bit of a shock.
But you don't really like my childhood friends, right? That's why I thought it was better not to mention it.
Well, it's not that I don't like them. It's just that when we ran into them before, I greeted them and they ignored me. Honestly, I don't know how to interact with them. Maybe that's why I've been trying to avoid them. But they're important to you, so I didn't say anything. Still, I wished you'd think about my feelings a bit more too.
I'm telling you, they didn't hear you. I think this misunderstanding is what's causing the frustration. My friends didn't mean it.
Okay, I understand. Sorry for bringing this up while you're not feeling well. Let's talk about this another time. For now, just focus on resting.
No, I'm sorry for not saying anything earlier. But honestly, I was just out with my childhood friends.
Are you sure you don't need me to come over?
Yeah, I think I'll be fine with some rest.
But if your fever doesn't go down, make sure you go to the doctor, okay? Colds can last longer than expected.
Got it. I'll text you tomorrow. I took some medicine, so I'm going to get some sleep.
Alright, if anything happens, just let me know. Take care. Where are you? I've been looking for you everywhere. Can you pick up the phone? Hey, what's going on? The wedding is about to start in a little while. Why aren't you answering? Also, none of your family has shown up either. Did something happen? Please, I'm really worried. Just respond. Please, as soon as you see this. Call me back.
Sorry. I didn't get back to you sooner. I can't even find the words to explain how sorry I am. Truly.
Today's wedding has been cancelled. I had to personally apologize to each guest and explain the situation. Everyone was shocked and I had no idea how to even begin explaining. You need to call them too and apologize. It's your responsibility to explain why you couldn't make it today in your own words. We cancelled such a big event and I expect you to take full responsibility.
I understand. I'm really sorry that it came to this. Are you mad at me?
Mad? I think I've moved beyond that. I'm so disappointed, I don't even know what to say anymore. Not just you, but none of your family came. Can you imagine how humiliating that was for me? As the ceremony time got closer and closer, I stood there with my parents, apologizing to every single guest. The staff at the venue were confused, and as I watched everyone's confused expressions, all I could do was keep apologizing. It was honestly the worst day of my life. And this was supposed to be my once-in-a-lifetime wedding day.
I'm so sorry. I never meant for this to happen. The reason I couldn't come was because we were in an accident on the way there. My family and I were in a car accident. I lost consciousness, so I couldn't get in touch right away.
An accident?
Yes, everyone in my family was taken to the hospital, and we all got hurt. I know missing the wedding is unforgivable, but in this case, it couldn't be helped. My parents feel too ashamed to see you, and I'm honestly overwhelmed with guilt. So, please call off the wedding. I don't think I have the right to ask you anything now. I'm really sorry, this accident on our wedding day has been a lot for my family too.
Stop lying to me.
It's not a lie. We were all hurt. How could you say something so cruel? We were in serious danger. If the accident had been worse, we might not even be here.
But your family and your attorney visited us earlier. They don't look injured. Maybe pale, but they didn't seem like they'd just been in a serious accident.
Wait, my parents and our lawyer went to see you? What's happening?
I should be the one asking you that. You were supposed to be at the wedding today, weren't you? But I hear you went somewhere else entirely. Then I hear that you're calling off the wedding. Did you really say that? So the accident, was that a lie too?
No, that's not it. I didn't mean I don't want to marry you. I just lost my confidence about getting married. I don't feel like I deserve you. I'm not sure I can make you happy.
Really? You're still trying to lie at this point?
This isn't a lie. I really did lose my confidence. Maybe it's just cold feet or something. I feel like you deserve a better man than me.
Enough. You didn't show up today. Because there's someone else, isn't there?
What? There's no one else.
Some of your friends, 6 of them, didn't show up to the wedding either. Doesn't that seem strange? 6 people just coincidentally not showing up. Almost like they already knew the wedding wouldn't happen.
It's just a coincidence.
I'm talking about your childhood friends. That's odd, don't you think? So I asked your mother to reach out to them.
What?
So they told her they already knew the wedding was off because you told them. And they say you'd told them this wedding was all my idea, that I was the one pushing for it. They even said you were forced to break up with someone you actually loved. Is that why? The last time I bumped into your childhood friends, they were so cold to me.
I'm sorry, but I don't understand. I didn't say that. They must be joking around or something.
Do you think your friends would lie to your mother? And by the way, she doesn't even know I asked her to call them. So enough, stop lying.
Alright, I'm sorry. I have feelings for someone else.
Then why couldn't you just tell me before all this? Leaving me alone at the altar? That's really low.
I couldn't say anything. We had this wedding planned, and yet I found myself drawn to someone else. And when I saw how happy you looked about everything, I thought maybe we should go through with it anyway. I just couldn't decide.
What do you mean drawn to someone else? Have you already been seeing her? What on earth have you been hiding from me during such an important time? You can't hide it any longer. Starting something with someone else while planning our wedding isn't just a mistake, it's betrayal. If that's not what's happening, then explain it.
No, you've got it all wrong. We're not even together. It's just a crush. I've never even told her how I feel. So it's not cheating, really.
A crush? And you think that excuse will work with me? I even got her contact information, your girlfriend's contact information. If you're going to lie, at least make it convincing.
What? No way. How did you even...
I just called her a moment ago. She had no idea who I was. She didn't know about us being engaged or that we were even planning a wedding. She said you two met 6 months ago. And you've been officially dating for the past 2 months. You know, the exact time we were planning the wedding. How could you cheat on me at a time like that? With everything leading up to our wedding, how could you?
Did you really talk to Susan?
So you're finally admitting it? Were you planning to keep this hidden forever?
Wait a minute. Did she really say something? Did she tell you everything about us?
Yes, she did. She told me everything. She was in tears, apologizing, because she had no idea I was your fiancé. How low can you go? Betrayed me through and through.
Don't mess with me. I was even considering marrying her. You ruined everything. Why did you have to do this to me?
Excuse me? That's my line. Thanks to you, the wedding was cancelled. Do you have any idea how many people you inconvenienced? Did it ever occur to you how I felt when you didn't show up on our wedding day? Do you realize how much I had to explain to our guests and family?
I'm sorry. I really mean it. I know I messed up.
It doesn't matter anymore. All I've heard from you are excuses and lies, and frankly, I'm exhausted. I'll give you exactly what you wanted. I'm breaking off our engagement.
I'm truly sorry. I never intended to hurt you like this. I'm regretting it too. But I know you'll find someone better, and I want you to move on and be happy.
Trust me, I will. I'm glad I found out who you really are before we got married. And rest assured, you'll be paying for breaking our engagement. You'll also be reimbursing me for the wedding expenses I already covered.
Wait. But we never got married. So why would I owe you anything?
Are you seriously unaware? Breaking off an engagement without a legitimate reason incurs liability. I had your family lawyer come over to discuss this.
What? Isn't having feelings for someone else a legitimate reason? I mean, maybe it was one-sided, but
Enough with the excuses. That's just infidelity, plain and simple. And don't forget, you bailed on our wedding at the last minute. You absolutely have an obligation to take responsibility for this.
How much are you planning to demand?
You'll be paying $50,000 in damages for emotional distress. On top of that, I'll be adding the wedding cancellation costs, so the total will be higher. The entire wedding was prepared and ready to go, and the price of that betrayal is significant. If you don't take responsibility, I'll end up shouldering all these costs alone. And I will absolutely not let that happen, so you'll be paying every cent.
$50,000? Wait a minute, there's no way I can pay that. I don't have that kind of money.
Don't worry, your parents said they'd cover the rest for now. All you have to do is make sure you pay them back every month.
Come on, you can't just spring this on me. My income won't cover it. I also put down $20,000 for the wedding. It wasn't all on me, it was a joint expense, wasn't it?
But it was your fault that the wedding got cancelled, and you're the only one to blame. You ruined everything for selfish reasons, so I paid too isn't going to cut it. You'll also pay back the $20,000 I contributed. There's no reason I should bear any of this cost because of what you did. I'm not covering even 1 cent of this. You'll be repaying every bit.
Please, let's talk about this, just once. We're both getting too emotional here. I'll apologize to your parents too. I'll take full responsibility and talk to them about giving this another chance.
My dad doesn't even want to see your face. He's furious. He also said he'd be reaching out to his connections, including one of the CEOs your company works with, to warn them about this. You should prepare yourself for the damage to your reputation.
No, please. Don't do that. This is serious. It'll affect my work. This is no joke.
You still think you're in a position to ask for favors? You lost all credibility the moment you betrayed me.
Fine, let's get married. I'll take back the breakup. How about that?
What? Are you serious?
Yes, we won't break up. I'll end things with Susan. I won't cheat anymore, and I'll tell everyone you're my one and only. Please, let's give it another try.
How stupid do you think I am? Do you really think that'll fix things? Even your childhood friends have dropped you after finding out the truth. What you did was beyond forgiveness. Your parents are cutting ties with you too. Do you really think I'd marry someone who'd cheat and bail on our wedding day?
I swear, no more. I'll prioritize you from now on. I'll prove it. Just please, don't ruin my reputation at work. I'm up for a promotion soon. My bosses are counting on me. I promise this time I'll make you happy.
Unbelievable. It's all about you, isn't it? You never considered my happiness. Whether you get promoted or not, it's none of my concern anymore. Do you seriously think I'd be okay with that?
That's not it. I really do want to change. I'm ready to give it my all for you. So please, give me one more chance.
Don't make me repeat myself. There are no more chances. You destroyed everything. No matter how much you regret it now, it's too late for me.
But I'm serious.
If you were really serious, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. My mind's made up. Goodbye. After that, I completely cut ties with him. Of course, he tried reaching out with apologies multiple times, but I blocked him everywhere. Eventually, I worked out the settlement through his parents, and he agreed to pay the $50,000 I demanded. I suspect his parents forced him to accept it. Susan, the woman he was seeing, also reached out to me. Apparently, she was deceived just like I was and broke things off with him immediately. I heard that even his childhood friends cut ties with him, so now he's completely on his own. At his company, my father's CEO acquaintance spoke to his boss about the whole situation and urged them to take appropriate action. As a result, instead of a promotion, he was actually demoted, and any chance of moving up the ranks was completely cut off. Now, burdened with settlement debt and abandoned by the women he cheated with, he's lost everything. It's the consequence he brought upon himself. As for me, I'm still working through things. But I'm determined to become even happier and show him what he lost. I'm focusing on bettering myself and committed to living an amazing life moving forward. Hey, Emily, do you have a minute to talk? What is it? I'm busy. Well, it's about Dad. He collapsed this morning and was taken to the hospital. So what? What do you want me to do about it? What do you mean, what do you want me to do? Aren't you worried about Dad? What's wrong with him? It's probably nothing serious, right? I don't know yet. He's getting tests done at the hospital right now. Well, Dad's getting older. It's only natural for him to start having health problems. Dad's only in his 60s. He's not that old. Oh, come on. Being in your 60s is plenty old. Either way, if he's sick, it's probably his own fault. It's probably from drinking too much or not exercising enough. You do remember that Dad's never touched alcohol in his life, right? He's always been super health conscious with a strict routine, and he went for a walk every morning. How would I know? I moved out years ago. That's true, but I think all those years of stress are finally catching up to him. Mom passed away early and Dad had to work and take care of us at the same time. Well, that's just what parents are supposed to do, right? Taking care of your kids is part of the job. But I think it was really hard for him. So what? That's just the way it is. Besides, why bring this up now? You're being really cold, you know that? Don't you think it's awful to treat Dad like this after everything he's done for us? Well, unlike you, I was never Dad's favorite. What? You weren't his favorite? I don't think that's true. Dad treated both of us equally, didn't he? That was a long time ago. Dad kicked me out of the house when I was in college. I had to crash at a friend's place for a while because of that. Well, wasn't that kind of your fault? You insisted on going to that expensive private university. And Dad paid the high tuition and fees. But then you dropped out halfway through your sophomore year because you said the classes were boring? And instead of working or helping around the house, you just partied all the time. Even the nicest dad would get mad about that. But still, as a parent, he should have supported me until the end. Kicking me out just because I dropped out of college is unreasonable. It wasn't just because you dropped out. He was angry that you didn't take any responsibility and kept goofing off. Dad was still worried about you even after you left home, you know. And he sent you some money to help out, right? Just a little. Hey, why don't you visit Dad in the hospital? He'd be so happy to see you. I'll go if I have time. Not if you have time, go even if you're busy. I don't have to be forced into it. You've got time, you're just working part-time, right? No way, I've got a boyfriend, you know. A boyfriend? Oh, I guess I didn't tell you yet. I'm living with him now. He's tall and super handsome. Oh, really? Oh, sorry. Are you jealous? I mean, you're single and you've never even had a boyfriend, right? I'm not jealous, but just because you're living with someone doesn't mean you can't visit Dad. We just started dating, so I don't want to be apart from him even for a second. You wouldn't understand what it's like to be loved by a man since you never had that. Unbelievable. Dad is going through a tough time. Look, if it's not like he's on his deathbed, there's no need to rush, right? Besides, I really hate hospitals. The smell of disinfectant, the sound of the machines. Just being there makes me feel sick. This isn't about whether you like it or not. You know what? You're being really annoying. I'll visit Dad when I feel like it's okay. So, you take care of him. Emily, please come to the hospital right now. What is it, Sarah? Why are you so panicked? Dad's condition suddenly got worse. Uh-huh. Just come to the hospital, please. I'm really scared of being here alone. You're being so dramatic. He'll be fine soon enough. I can't believe how calm you are. Well, I'm busy. If we're talking about the inheritance though, I'd come right away. What? Dad is still alive. There's no way we're discussing inheritance while he's still here. Oh, I see. Then I guess there's no need for me to go to the hospital. Can you stop bothering me with these pointless texts? Pointless? Give me a break. This might be the last chance you have to talk to Dad. I don't have anything to say to him. You being there should be enough. Why are you acting like this doesn't concern you? Emily, you're still Dad's daughter, aren't you? You haven't come to the hospital once. No visits, no helping with his care, nothing. And yet, you're talking so confidently about inheritance? Why are you getting so worked up? Of course I'm going to be interested in the inheritance. Isn't Dad's only redeeming quality that he's got money? That's awful. How can you talk about your own father like that? He took care of you even after you dropped out of college and kept living at home. All he did was ask you to get a job and you left. Don't you feel any guilt or think you should apologize? What should I do? I'm just not the type to feel that way. Unbelievable. When I was in middle school and you were in high school, Mom passed away. Dad raised us on his own and even put us through college. You don't even show gratitude and you haven't visited him in the hospital. You're the worst as a person. Oh, shut up. Why do I have to take this from my little sister? Just because you're a little more successful, don't get too cocky, okay? If we're talking about attractiveness as a woman, I'm way ahead of you. That's not the point. I'm begging you, can't you just visit the hospital once? Dad's barely conscious, but he recognizes me. Even if he can't talk much, he can still nod, so this might be your last chance. And? What? And? What do you mean? I'm asking you to come to the hospital right now. Oh, that's not happening. I've got a date with my boyfriend. A date? I'm telling you, Dad's in critical condition and you're talking about a date? What can I do? The date was planned first. Even if that's true, shouldn't your priorities be the other way around? You can go on a date with your boyfriend anytime. You're so stupid. No wonder you're 27 and still single. If you like a guy, you've got to keep him close. If he slips away, then what's the point? I'm telling you, Dad's more important right now. You might not get to see him again. And you're still prioritizing your date? Of course. Why should I waste time on someone who's going to be gone soon? I'd rather spend time with the guy I'm going to be with forever.
You're terrible. How can you even think like that? After all Dad's done for you.
Look, you're getting way too worked up. Just so you know, I couldn't care less about Dad's condition. If anything, it'd be great if you went quickly. Then I'd get the money.
Don't joke around. It's not about the money. You've taken so much from Dad and given nothing back. There's no way you deserve any of that money.
Oh wow, you really don't get it. Inheritance is divided among us no matter what. And since Dad's siblings are gone, it all comes to us. Get it? So the sooner he's gone, the better for me.
Stop it. How can you say that so casually? At least see him one last time.
Nope, not gonna happen. Anyway, I've got to go. It's almost time for my date.
Please cancel it. Just for today, please.
Nope, can't do it. We're going to the new movie theater tonight. So let me know if there's a funeral or something.
Don't say things like that. You can see the movie another time. I'm begging you, Emily.
You're so annoying. I'm leaving now. Bye-bye.
Wait, Emily. Please wait. Please, I'm begging you, Emily, wait. Emily, answer me.
Hey, Sarah, got a minute?
I don't have time for this.
Oh, come on. Are you mad at me?
I'm beyond mad. I'm just shocked.
Why?
Are you seriously asking me that? Or are you just pretending not to know?
Oh, I get it. You're mad because I didn't show up to Dad's wake or funeral, right?
So you do know. Why are you even reaching out then? The funeral is over and there's nothing left to talk about.
Oh, come on, don't be so cold. I'm sorry I left everything to you. But I was busy too, you know.
What could possibly be more important than your own parents' funeral? Seriously, tell me, because I can't think of anything.
I told you before, didn't I? I had a date with my boyfriend.
What? Are you kidding me? Stop joking around. I called you so many times. I let you know when Dad was close to passing and when he did pass. I even told you about the wake and funeral dates. And who was the one who ignored every single one of my messages?
Okay, I'm sorry. It's not like I meant to ignore you. I was just really busy and didn't have time to check my phone.
You were posting on social media all the time, so what are you talking about?
Wait, you saw that? Oh, Sarah, you must really love me. Stop being gross and saying weird things. Did you enjoy all those dates with your boyfriend? Oh no, you saw those posts too? Yeah, I did. I also saw you tweeting about how you were about to come into a lot of money. Well, that's true, isn't it? Oh, right, that's why I wanted to talk to you. What's happening with Dad's inheritance? I haven't even checked on that yet. I just finished dealing with the funeral and all the other stuff. Since you didn't help with anything, I had to do it all by myself. I was so busy, I completely forgot about the inheritance. Ugh, that's so boring. Anyway, can you hurry up with that? I'm planning to use Dad's inheritance to pay for my wedding with my boyfriend. And for the move into our new place too. It's always been my dream to get married and wear a wedding dress, but my boyfriend doesn't have much in savings. He said if I cover all the costs, he's fine with having a wedding. Are you serious? How long are you going to keep obsessing over money? I don't think Dad left that money for you to spend like that. Oh, shut up. So what, you don't want the money? In that case, why don't you give up your share and hand it all over to your big sister? What? What are you even talking about? And now that I think about it, you're the younger sister. It makes sense that the older sister should get the money, right? If you refuse, I'll make your life miserable. So, Sarah, just give up your inheritance, okay? I can't do that. Dad told me to make sure I inherit it and use it for my family. What's a loner with no boyfriend talking about? Seriously, you should just listen to what I say. If you don't give up Dad's inheritance, I'm going to sell Dad's house and everything in it. What? You've got to be kidding. You know how much Dad cared about that house. You can't be serious. I don't care at all. It doesn't matter to me since I already moved out. So, Sarah, what's it going to be? If you don't do what I say, everything Dad owned will be gone. You're so unfair, Emily. If you want to protect Dad's house, you better do what I say. Got it? You have to give me all the inheritance. That's the deal. No way. Wait, Emily, let's talk this through. I have nothing left to say. So I'm counting on you. Hey, Sarah. I need to talk to you. You're taking way too long. What? About what? Don't play dumb. I checked the bank account yesterday and the money still hasn't been transferred. Where's my inheritance? Inheritance? Yes, the inheritance from Dad. It's been 3 weeks since the funeral. You must have it sorted out by now, right? When is it going to be deposited into my account? There's a lot of paperwork involved. Then I'll go fill it out. Once it's done, the money will be transferred to me, right? You should have told me that earlier.
Sorry, but I'm the one who has to handle the paperwork.
What are you talking about? You're not inheriting anything, so what forms do you need to fill out? Wait a minute. You're not planning to keep the inheritance all to yourself, are you? Do you think you can get away with that? If you don't hand it over, I'll make sure all Dad's memories disappear.
Do you understand your situation?
What?
You owe Dad a lot of money, don't you?
What are you talking about?
And it's $300,000. There's even a promissory note. Did you pay any of it back?
What? How do you know about that?
I'm the one asking the questions. Did you pay back the loan? If not, you need to. I knew Dad was helping you out with living expenses, but I never imagined you borrowed $300,000. What on earth did you spend all that money on?
You wouldn't understand being ugly and unpopular, but maintaining beauty takes money. I spent it on spa treatments, designer clothes, things like that.
So you borrowed from Dad to live a luxurious life while barely working.
Shut up. You're a confirmed spinster, so just stay out of it.
So, what's the status of the loan? Did you pay back even a cent?
That's gone now. There's no one to pay back.
It's all deducted from the inheritance, so it's zero.
What? What do you mean?
There's a will from Dad.
A will?
Yes, Dad left behind $800,000. He planned to give $300,000 each to both of us. But since you already borrowed $300,000 and didn't pay it back, it's deducted, so you get nothing. Understand?
What? I didn't hear anything about this. This is invalid.
It's a legally documented will. It's valid.
But there's still money left. Dad left $800,000, right? That means there's still $200,000 left.
Sorry, Emily. That's mine too.
What? You've got to be kidding me. That can't be right.
Just so you know, Emily, the debt issue was part of the original will. But right before Dad passed, he added something else.
What do you mean?
He wanted to leave everything to me. The one who worked and visited him every day.
What? Everything?
Yes. So, sorry, Emily. You're not getting anything.
No way! This is ridiculous. I'm the older sister. Why are you getting more than me? You're not even going to use that money, right? Just give it to me.
I have plans for it, like for when I have kids. So don't worry about it.
You don't even have a boyfriend. What kids? Get married first, then talk to me.
I'm already married. What? No, that can't be true. It's true. We didn't have a wedding because of everything that happened with Dad. We're just married, haha. No way! Sarah got married? I can't believe this. You're just a loser. You know, Emily, you always call me a loser, but no one else ever has. But it doesn't matter anymore since I won't be seeing you again. Goodbye. Wait, Sarah? Please, just give me a little bit of money. No. Enjoy your life with your boyfriend. We can't be happy without money. I won't be able to pay for the wedding. I'm even covering his living expenses now. Not my problem. Figure it out on your own. No way! I'm blocking you now. No, Sarah, don't. Sarah? I cut off all contact with my sister, so this is just a rumor I heard from relatives, but it seems my sister broke up with her boyfriend soon after. I had a feeling this would happen, but apparently he was only with her because he thought our dad had money. But when he found out she didn't get any inheritance, he dumped her and left the house they were living in. My sister then desperately tried to find someone new by going to matchmaking parties. But as a shabby, middle-aged woman with no money to even go to a salon, no one wanted anything to do with her. Now, she's living a lonely life in a run-down apartment.
Hey, you good for nothing?
Me?
Yeah. Who else? It's you. When I checked my luggage, only 2 pairs of socks were in it for this entire business trip. I told you to pack me some underwear too. They weren't in there. What's up with that?
Oh, sorry, it's my bad.
You're a housewife, but you can't even properly pack your husband's stuff. If you can't take care of me right, don't call yourself a housewife. You're just a lazy freeloader.
I'm sorry, I'll be more careful next time.
What if my work doesn't go well because of this? It'll be your fault.
Just because of the socks and underwear?
I'm nice enough to marry someone like you without the degree, skills, or money. So you better get your act together.
Yes.
You, with no abilities, won't be able to survive if I divorce you, right?
You don't have to put it like that.
Then take better care of me.
I was a bit busy with Jack's field trip preparations.
Don't use our kid as an excuse. Who's providing for you?
I know that.
If you do, then prioritize me. Jeez, why do I have to explain every detail? You're so incompetent without a college degree and any understanding, you know?
But Jack's only 5 years old and requires a lot of attention. It would really help if you could do some things on your own.
Oh man, you still don't get it, huh? What are you saying? You're a housewife, right?
Yes.
Your job is to take care of your husband, the breadwinner, isn't it?
I understand that.
If you understand, then why aren't you doing it already?
I'm sorry.
Anyone can apologize, you know? You need to show it through your actions, okay? Listen, I work to provide a good life for you guys. This business trip to Mexico is for that too.
Yes, thank you for your hard work. It's a 5-day trip, right?
Right. I worked my butt off, but you're neglecting your duties as a housewife. It's outrageous. When I return, you better welcome me with open arms. Got it?
Yes, got it.
Make sure there's a hearty meal on the table too. If I find out you cut corners, there will be consequences.
Okay. I'm Shiana, 35 years old. I'm part of a family of 3, including my 5-year-old son Jack and my husband Louis. Louis and I work at the same company and got married. When we were going out, he made all the decisions, from where we went to what we ate. Back then, I thought of him as a decisive person and found it quite appealing. However, it was only after we got married that I realized he was actually quite selfish and always wanted things to go his way. By that time, we already had a child, so I believed that if I could just tolerate it, things would work out. His job involves frequent business trips, with Mexico being one of the places he visits at least once a month. This time, his trip there was scheduled for 5 days. Little did I know that it would lead to something completely unexpected. Louis is in big trouble! There's been a plane crash! My precious only child! What am I going to do? Oh God, I wish this was just a dream! Shiana, what are we going to do now? What's going on, Joyce? You need to watch the news right now! A plane crash in Mexico? No way. His name appeared on the screen before. Oh no, it's mentioned again just now. I won't be able to go on if I lose him. Please, calm down. He might still be okay even if he was in the accident. But they said it was pretty much hopeless for the crew and passengers after a plane crashed into the sea. He's a good swimmer, so he might have survived. Sure, he's been good at swimming since he was young, but it's a plane crash. Swimming skills won't help in this situation. But we won't know for sure until... How can we confirm? I think I should call him just to be sure. Hey, what's happening? Well, I can't get through to him. You can't reach him? You see? Does that mean he's in a hopeless situation? Is that it? This can't be true. Oh God, Louis! We still don't know for sure. I'll try contacting the airline and his workplace. Then do it quickly! Should I also contact the embassy? Contact everyone you can think of! Understood. I'll do my best to find out more. Please wait a little longer. By the way, you're remarkably composed right now. Why are you so calm? Am I? Your husband was in a plane accident. Most people would be more frantic in this situation, don't you think? At times like this, it's important to stay calm. Panicking with uncertain information is the last thing you want to do. You've always been so cold, you know. Poor Louis. Excuse me? Are you thinking about collecting the insurance money if he's gone? You're a heartless wife. What in the world are you saying? Honestly, I was against your marriage from the start. Your family is poor and you only have a high school education. I shouldn't have approved it. Why are you saying this now? Your parents run an unprofitable business, right? That's why you, from a poor family, ended up in a low-level public school instead of a private one. It's your parents' wrong upbringing that turned you into a heartless, cold woman. Even though you came from a poor family and went to a low-level public high school, they should have taught you the importance of family values. Is this really the time for all of this? Louis is an elite from Stanford University. I absolutely despise the idea of marrying someone like you who didn't even go to college. But I allowed it out of pity. Joyce, we need to confirm the plane crash right now. Oh, I get it now. You arranged this plane crash too, didn't you? What nonsense. How could I do such a thing? You knew it would crash and deliberately put him on that flight. Are you crazy? His company handled the flight bookings. You probably instructed them to do that, to leave no evidence. How on earth would I even know that it was going to crash? Unless you have some kind of superpower, it's impossible. A loving married couple should naturally know things like this. If there's love, you should have sensed if there was going to be an accident, or if it was better not to take that flight. It's your fault for not sensing that. Hold on a sec. What you're saying is absurd. Even if something happens to him, I won't give you a single cent. His savings and property, everything belongs to me. But we still don't have any information on his status. We need to clarify these things beforehand. Even if that were the case, the inheritance rights would go to Jack in that event. Well, he's the heir to this family. Naturally, his custody and inheritance rights belong to me too. I won't accept that. He'll remain with me no matter what. If something happens to Louis, he'd be my only family. Over here too, if he were to be gone, the heir would only be my grandchild. If you don't compromise, I won't have a choice. Then it's going to court. I can afford a good lawyer because I have money, but you don't, so it's clear who's going to win. That's terrible. We still don't even know what happened to Louis. This is a time to make things clear. It would have been wise to clarify and document these things before you guys got married. If something happens to him, you'll leave without my grandchild. No way. But first, we need to confirm his safety. I don't believe he's gone. I believe he's still alive. As I watched the news in shock, my mother-in-law Joyce sent me messages that further stunned me. She shares a similar personality with Louis. Since our marriage, I've been caught in between these two strong-willed and selfish people, enduring hardships all along. I had always felt that she didn't truly accept me as her family. But I never expected her to be that crazy, especially in this situation where Louis might be in a disastrous accident. What if something really happened to him? Will my son be taken away from me? I was distraught, not knowing what to do, and just kept trying to confirm his safety. When I called the airline, the line remained busy. His workplace informed me that he had applied for 3 days of paid leave. They weren't sure if he had boarded the scheduled flight or if he was still in Mexico. Overwhelmed with anxiety, I decided to leave Jack with my parents. Then, I obtained an emergency passport and headed to Mexico, at least to be closer to the situation. Hey, have you found Louis yet? The airline isn't helping, so I still don't know. Even when I asked at the airport, they kept saying they didn't know. Then what's the point of you going there? What did you go for? Did you just spend a ton of money to go on a vacation or something? I couldn't possibly think of anything like that in this situation. I might get some information by being here rather than waiting back home. But you don't know anything yet. You're really incompetent. Try harder. What about his phone? Did you get through? No, that didn't work either. Are you sure you're really trying to contact him? Based on the news here, they seem to have located the crash site. It looks like the rescue teams are heading there. So, he might be okay? Still unclear. Just don't get your hopes up too high. He's been stranded in the sea for more than a day. What? You're saying it's better if he doesn't survive? You're such a heartless woman. I'm not thinking that at all. You're just a high school graduate and you don't even speak Spanish, do you? Are you really getting accurate information? I can speak Spanish, you know. Even though you only graduated from high school? You probably speak broken Spanish, right? Can that even get you by locally? I went volunteering abroad instead of going to college, so I can manage daily life and have conversations. Huh? I joined my church to do volunteering in Peru. Were you doing odd jobs abroad because you were so poor? Oh my God, no. Anyway, I can speak Spanish, so I won't misunderstand the news. Well, if so, then make sure you get the information right and find Louis. If something happens to him, I'll never forgive you.
Hey, I'm back, but you're not here. I know you're an incompetent housewife, but can't you even be here to welcome me back? You promised to do so to make up for not properly packing my stuff, didn't you? Breaking your promise, huh? Are you taking me lightly?
Is this?
Listen, be back in 5 minutes. I won't forgive you if you're 1 minute late.
Your home?
Isn't it obvious that I should be home? You're not happy that I'm back?
You're alive. I was so worried that you might be gone.
Huh? Who's gone? I'm back in the States. I'm currently at home.
Is it really true?
Of course. Come home quickly and make dinner.
Weren't you involved in a plane crash?
Crash? What are you talking about?
Because the flight you were supposed to be on crashed, and your name was on the news.
Oh? I rescheduled my return flight, so I canceled the one I was supposed to take.
Plus, your phone wasn't working.
I dropped it in the bathroom during the trip, and it broke. I sent it for repair and have been using a temporary one since coming back.
I see.
Come to think of it, there was some news about an accident when I was coming back. Was that the flight I was supposed to take? I unknowingly dodged a bullet. Seems like when you reach my status, you can avoid danger without even realizing it.
I was really worried. I'm glad you're still with us.
Of course I'm alive. Anyway, come back home quickly and cook something. I'm starving. Also, the house is a mess. What have you been doing?
I had to leave in a hurry.
You're really lax for a housewife, huh? You can't be anything else but that, so you should be doing your job better, as I always say. Just come home right away.
I can't. I'm in Mexico right now. I flew out to check on you.
What? Are you kidding me? What a waste of money.
Don't talk like that. I was worried about you.
You could have just waited for me to contact you.
But if something happened to you, you couldn't contact me, right?
Or was it for my life insurance? Did you rush to the site for that? You're unbelievable.
Why is it that both you and your mom are saying such things? Isn't it normal to be concerned about my own husband?
Oh, I wonder. More importantly, what about my dinner?
You can get something for yourself.
What's with that high and mighty attitude? Are you trying to starve me to death and get life insurance or something?
Of course not.
Then get on a plane back right now.
I'll do that without you telling me. Oh, wait.
If you get on a plane now, you'll land in about 3 hours. Hurry up. Hey, have you already arrived? Get back home and start cooking. You're such a useless wife.
Well, you see, I'm still in Mexico City.
Why are you still over there? You already confirmed that I'm fine.
Yeah, but...
I told you to get on a plane and come back immediately. Don't tell me a good-for-nothing housewife like you planned to have fun there and then return, do you?
The one who was having fun was you, right?
What are you talking about? I said it was a business trip, didn't I?
But you've been using your paid leave and extending your stays every time, right? I inquired with your company.
I was extending my stay for some rest. What's wrong with that? And you contacted my office?
Yeah, I was worried about you, and I stayed at the same hotel as you. You left something there, right?
Huh?
Who's Maria?
Who?
She came to the hotel to pick up your forgotten item. She said she was your wife.
That's...
And she even has a 1-year-old son, she said. Please explain.
Is there some kind of misunderstanding here?
Misunderstanding?
Because, there's a language barrier. I mean, I'm already surprised that you managed to stay at a very local hotel. You don't even speak Spanish.
Did you forget that I volunteered in Peru in the past? Oh, maybe you forgot because you aren't interested in me. You have Maria, right?
Well,
I'm invited to her house and am meeting her family and relatives now.
no way.
They threw you guys a grand wedding 2 years ago, isn't that right? I was shown some pictures.
You see,
You haven't legally married yet because of some paperwork issues. But did I hear it'll be done soon?
I have some obstacles.
Obstacles?
Please, can you not tell Maria anything?
Don't tell her what? Like I'm the real wife and we have a 6-year-old child together? Or you were having an affair here while everyone back home was worried about an accident?
All of it.
Wow, you really love her, huh?
No, you're the only one that I love, Shiana. She was just a fling from the beginning.
Huh? You even had a wedding though.
Oh, that? That's because her family meddled in and forced me to do it. I didn't have much choice as she got pregnant. I didn't want to get married at all.
You look happy in the wedding pictures though.
It's a fake smile. And besides, if we ever divorced over there, I'd be hit with some outrageous financial claims because of the customs.
Oh really?
Not to mention, every time I visit, her family constantly nags me for money. I figured it was about time to call it quits. Please, let me end things amicably with her, so play along for now.
How are you planning to do that? Will you stop coming here? Quit contacting her and disavow the child?
Right. It's a natural dissolution. We shouldn't have been together in the beginning because we're from different countries. I'm just trying to make it right.
That's too irresponsible. But I hear there are so many others like you.
Yeah, it happens all the time. I haven't given her my contact information or told her my company name, so don't worry as long as you keep quiet.
Oops, I already did. And by the way, I told her that you and I are married for now, but we'll get divorced soon, so she doesn't need to worry.
No.
I'll file for divorce and make sure to claim alimony. Also, I'll take custody of Jack, so you'll have to pay child support.
No way! He's the heir! There's no way Mom will let him go!
It's all good. There's another one between you and Maria. I'm sure she wouldn't dare to complain. And even if it goes to court, I'm pretty sure I'd win. So, live happily with your other family.
Wait! Just wait! It'll affect my image at work if we divorce. I have a certain standing in my company, you know. Please, reconsider.
After I return, I'll go straight back to my parents. We'll discuss the divorce through a lawyer, so please cooperate.
Wait! Please! You know I love you. You're the only one. I don't want to be a divorcee. Think it over, will you?
Subsequently, I filed for divorce. I've taken custody and we settled on alimony and child support. Louis had a hard time at his job due to the incident becoming known, leading him to resign. He moved back in with his mother and they were living modestly together for a while. Recently, Maria arrived with the child and began living with them. However, due to her inability to speak any English, as well as dealing with the selfish Joyce and the unhelpful Louis, who didn't assist with household chores or childcare, she lost her patience and returned to Mexico after 3 days. Louis struggled to find a new job while dealing with the twice increased alimony and child support payments. He had to take multiple part-time jobs to make ends meet, never getting a break and living in poverty with his mother. I was able to find a job where I could put my Spanish skills to good use. With the help of my parents, I'll be working hard to balance raising Jack and my career from now on.
Hey, Isabella, why didn't you come to the lunch gathering today? Your sister-in-law invited you. I can't believe you turned me down. Oh, hello, Denise. I'm sorry I can't attend your lunch gathering. I have work during the day on weekdays, so I can't attend. I told you this before many times. Well, I told you to take time off work and join us. I've been telling you for a long time too, haven't I? I can't take time off so easily. Why not? What do you mean, why not? It's a job. I get paid and I have responsibilities. I can't just take a day off because I'm going to lunch with my sister-in-law. Don't you understand that's not a good reason to miss work? The job you're doing is probably some trivial work, right? Aren't you working at the bread factory? I'm sure it wouldn't make much difference if you weren't there. My lunch gatherings are worth 100 times more than going to such a low-class job. Anyone with a bit of intelligence would understand that attending the lunch gathering is a much better choice. Really? After all, wives of the presidents of very famous companies, or the daughters of very prestigious families are joining my lunch gathering. A loser like you who works for a bread factory should feel grateful just to breathe the same air with us. It's a noble gathering, you know. I see. Gathering such wealthy individuals for a lunch? It's something only I, the wife of a Kingston Grand Hotel executive, can pull off. As your sister-in-law, I'm doing you a favor by inviting a loser like you. Refusing that? What kind of attitude is that? I don't have any particular attitude. Oh, I see. Poor people like you must be jealous. Am I right? I'm not jealous. It's out of pity. You don't need to invite me anymore. If it's a weekday lunch gathering, I'll never be able to go in the future. Declining every time. And enduring sarcastic remarks afterward is quite a hassle. Wow! Who do you think you are? Or maybe, is that what it is? Oh, how silly of me. I'm so used to my lavish life because of my rich husband. I can't fathom the circumstances of a low-class factory worker. So, forgive me, okay? What are you trying to say? Just say it. Well then, I'll say it. You are so poor that you can't even pay for a lunch at hotel. You can't make ends meet without both spouses working, right? I'm so sorry. I see. What's so funny about it? In this day and age, it's not that uncommon, is it? Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. In poor households, with the recent high cost of living, it's challenging to make ends meet without both spouses working, right? But for you, my brother's wife, not having money for lunch is truly pathetic. My father is the president and my mother has never done household chores. My brother and I were raised by housekeepers and butlers, taking piano and ballet lessons from an early age and groomed to be distinguished individuals. And yet, he married a poor loser like you. He was supposed to take over our father's company, but he turned him down and went to work as an employee at a completely different company. It's insane. No other way to put it. If it's just me, it's fine. But can you please not insult my husband as well? I'm just telling you the truth. He should have married someone matching our family status, like my marriage. I don't know why he married a poor woman like you. Constantly calling poor, isn't that going too far? You seem to be making fun of our bread factory, but it's thanks to the people working there that even you can enjoy delicious bread. What? I would never eat low-class bread from a factory. Got it? People like me only eat what top chefs prepare. Those mass-produced in factories claiming to be bread are laughable. It's just garbage made of flour. Excuse me? That's so rude. Calling a product someone worked hard on garbage? What's wrong with calling garbage garbage? You should spend the rest of your life making garbage in a low-class factory. This is too much.
It's not too late. You should divorce my brother.
What? Why would you bring that up?
I'm saying that someone who can't even afford to join the lunch I kindly invited them to is not suitable to be my brother's wife.
You're jumping to conclusions like that? What are you talking about? I mean, you keep insulting me, and I was so angry that I lost track of the conversation. But the main topic is the lunch gathering, right? Well, you don't have to invite me anymore.
The same goes for me. I won't invite you either. I'm not inviting you ever.
Well, I'm glad to know. Goodbye.
Why didn't you come to the lunch gathering today? I told you to come.
I can't come because of my work. I mean, I thought you weren't going to invite me anymore.
I wasn't going to, but everyone wanted you to join, you know. What kind of trick did you use to get them to go along with you?
I didn't trick anyone. I can't attend on weekdays no matter who invites me.
Okay then, let's schedule next week's lunch on Saturday. Please make it this time, okay?
Why are you so insistent on me attending this lunch gathering? To be honest, I don't want to go, especially if you are the organizer. Do you remember how you insulted me last week? I don't think I want to attend after being insulted like that.
I'm sorry about that. I've reflected on it since then. Oh, don't worry about the money. As an apology, I'll cover the expenses this time. Everyone's looking forward to having you, Isabella. I hope I can introduce my wonderful sister-in-law who's doing great work.
Fine, I'll join this time.
Wonderful, thank you. Okay, so we'll meet at the lobby of the Kingston Grand Hotel at noon on Saturday, okay?
Sure, I might be a bit late because of work in the morning, but I'll be there. I'm looking forward to it.
Isabella, you're the best. Your face was priceless. It was such a masterpiece that I wanted to frame it and hang it up.
Denise, what were you thinking? You suddenly poured hot coffee on me.
I couldn't help but pour coffee on your head because I didn't like the way you were looking at me. I didn't expect it to be so hot. I'm sorry. Forgive me, okay?
Thanks to that, half of my face got burned. Luckily, the hospital was close by. They said it would take about 2 weeks for it to heal.
Is it going to heal? That's too bad. But your face was a real sight to see that time. Half of your face was red and swollen, and your face was ugly as an ogre. If my brother sees that ugly face, he might consider divorcing you, don't you think?
That won't happen. My husband was rushed to the hospital. He's very worried about me. He'll charge you for the medical expenses and the cleaning cost of my suit.
Oh, speaking of which, you are wearing an expensive-looking suit despite being poor. I wonder if you were trying to match the class of the Kingston Grand Hotel. Poor thing, it ruined by the coffee.
What's so funny? I don't understand what's so funny in this situation.
There's nothing more entertaining than this in the world. Sipping coffee while enjoying your ugly burn face, along with the Kingston Grand Hotel's famous French toast. It was truly the best. It was the most exciting lunch I've ever had.
I can't believe you. So the apology for the previous insults was also a lie, wasn't it? Was it your intention to invite me over and pour coffee on me? In front of various major company presidents' wives?
That's right. It was so easy to trick you. What a foolish woman. I need to properly discipline the low-class bread factory worker who dared to think she could join such a noble gathering. I wish I could have shared this joy with all my wealthy friends. But everyone suddenly left, saying they had something to do. That's my only regret.
Something to do?
Yeah, it's not usually like that. But wealthy people are busy. They have things to do that you can't even imagine.
They came to visit me at the hospital until a little while ago.
What?
They apologized for your outrageous actions to me. They apologized on your behalf.
What do you mean?
They apologized for not seeing through your true nature and inviting me to lunch themselves. They all apologized politely, but it's not their fault at all.
Why would the president's wives apologize to a loser like you? You're threatening everyone, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Or did you try to act as a poor victim to trick everyone into being on your side? Well, I know poor losers like you are good at that kind of tactic. In the world of wealthy people, there's no place for sly individuals trying to deceive others. That's why people like them get easily fooled.
You still don't get it?
About what? If you're up for it, fine. I'll pay for your treatment or whatever. After all, my husband is an executive at Kingston Grand Hotel. We have more than enough money. It's a shame to give it to a poor guy like you. But considering it as payment for witnessing the entertaining scene of a loser getting her face burned, it's quite cheap.
Can you afford it?
Of course, I can afford it.
Well then, I'll charge you without hesitation. Also, I'll be discontinuing our partnership.
Huh? Hey, Isabella!
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Everything is wrong. What did you say to the president of Kingston Grand Hotel? My husband says he's going to be fired because of me. He's very angry and says he's divorcing me.
Oh, so he's getting fired after all? Well, considering the circumstances, I guess it's only natural.
What do you mean?
Well, because you poured coffee on me, and as a result, Kingston Grand Hotel lost an important business partner. It's only natural that your husband has to take responsibility for that, isn't it?
What are you talking about? What business partner are you talking about?
I'm talking about Star Bakehouse. It's my company.
What?
It seems you thought I worked in the factory, but I'm the president of the company.
What? The president?
We are the supplier for the bread for Kingston Grand Hotel. You said you wouldn't eat bread made in a factory, but many of the guests have given it very high reviews. They say it's delicious.
What? Wait a minute, I remember people talking about how the hotel's breakfast bread had a taste like high-end bakery and was fantastic. I heard that some guests come to stay just to try the bread.
Yes, thankfully. All the bread served at breakfast is made by us. French toast for lunch and dessert, and bread for dinner. Most of them are produced in our company's factory.
Oh, so that French toast I had...
You enjoyed coffee and French toast while watching my burns, right? Well, from now on, you won't be able to eat it anymore. You won't get the same taste of French toast as before. We've decided not to supply bread to Kingston Grand Hotel from now on.
You're lying!
We don't want our bread supplied to a hotel that has people looking down on factory workers, calling our carefully crafted bread garbage, and having someone with such poor character.
No, it can't be true. If you stop supplying bread to Kingston Grand Hotel, your company would be in trouble too, right? You'll lose a place to sell your bread.
Our clients aren't just Kingston Grand Hotel. Even if we lose one, there are many others interested in working with us. In fact, excluding a hotel that looks down on factory workers, it will be able to maintain our brand.
Oh no, but it doesn't make sense. Ending a deal and firing my husband, isn't that too much? Why not just one or the other?
Kingston Grand Hotel wants to keep its brand face. It's natural to dismiss a problematic executive. I assume your husband proposed divorce for similar reasons? Being married to a woman of low status damages his social standing, so he wants a divorce, right?
Oh no, is it really my fault?
It's too late to regret it.
How was I supposed to know you were the president? If I had known, I wouldn't have poured coffee on you. I accepted you as an official participant in the wealthy people's lunch gatherings. Remember?
Wealthy or not, pouring coffee to a person is unacceptable.
I'm going to make that a prerequisite, but let me tell you something. Everyone else at the lunch knew that I was the president of Star Bakehouse. The reason why they wanted to invite me was also because they knew my status and wanted to get to know me better.
Come to think of it, I thought everyone was strangely eager to invite you. I thought it was a little strange that the president's wives would be so eager to get close to a low-class factory worker.
How can you convince yourself that you are such a valuable person? In a way, that's a talent.
So, everyone going to the hospital when you were burned was also because of that, huh? Are you saying that they all abandoned me and took your side? All this time, I've been hosting lunch gatherings and trying to be liked by everyone. And now they're dumping me? Not just my husband, but even my friends as well?
Well, it's all your fault. You should be sorry.
Then I don't have a choice. I'm going to your house now.
What?
In that case, I won't be satisfied without revenge against you. If you and my brother aren't divorced yet, I'll barge into your house and mess things up.
I'll call the police.
Even if you say so, what about my brother?
What?
He's my brother. I'm sure he'll stand by me. He's probably under a lot of stress because of you who made his marriage difficult. If I went to your house and explained to him, he would divorce you and go back to our parents' house with me and live a splendid life that matches his family's status.
Are you an idiot?
What?
Do you know why my husband didn't inherit your father's company? Because of the high-status family, the dignity and manners. From a young age, he was forced into a constrained life by his parents and sister. He felt suppressed, experiencing significant stress.
What?
After getting married and starting a family, he finally became free. I don't think he'd easily give up on his current life. My husband and I are both working hard at the jobs we want to do. We are satisfied with our daily lives. We don't want that to be disrupted. If you barge into the house, we'll just kick you out. I wouldn't hesitate to call the police too.
What? Don't exaggerate. I'm your sister-in-law, remember?
If you don't like it, don't come to my house. Oh, by the way, the medical expenses for the burn and the cleaning cost for the suit haven't been paid yet. Please settle it by tomorrow. You can afford it, right? Good luck. Denise, who had a divorce forced upon her by her husband, didn't just end up with that as her punishment. When I had coffee poured on me, those present were the wives of the presidents of Kingston Grand Hotel's business partners. From there, the story spread to the presidents of various companies, leading to the end of contract of not only the bread, but also contracts involving furniture, facilities, amenities, and more. The hotel was in a really difficult situation, as the demand for an explanation grew louder and louder. In the end, it seems that the hotel decided to claim damages from Denise. Unable to rely on her ex-husband or her brother, Denise ran back to her parents' house. She humbled herself before her father borrowed money and paid the compensation. Now, she is said to be working tirelessly day and night to repay the enormous debts. The other day, I happened to see her in the town. She looked haggard, with no traces of her former self, completely worn out. On the other hand, I have fully recovered from the burn and I'm working hard. I am enjoying my life with my husband, and I have become friends with the wife of the president of the company who I met through the incident. And we have lunch gatherings from time to time.
Susan, it's been a long time. How have you been? Huh? Who are you? Hey, it's me, Daniel. Don't tell me you forgot. Huh? Oh, Daniel. You remember me? I haven't heard from you for so long. I forgot all about you. What do you want? You're so cold. Can't I message you for no reason? We used to be engaged, you know. What's the point now? You said, "Don't contact me again, you poor ugly bitch," and blocked me one-sidedly just before the wedding, right? Oh, did I do that? It was so long ago, I don't remember much. We were engaged, you know. We had to cancel the wedding on short notice and got a lot of people in trouble. You made me call each and every one of the guests to apologize. It was really hard work. It can't be helped, can it? That's what I had to do at the time. I don't understand. You proposed to me and you dumped me out of nowhere? Of course I proposed to you because I loved you. You were honest, kind, and looks okay. But I bumped into this girl who's like hundreds of times prettier than you, and her family is rich. It's natural to be attracted to her. Oh, so you blocked me so you could switch to her? Exactly. You're such an asshole. Well. No need to bring the old story up again, right? That's true. Talking about it makes me sick. So, what do you want? If you don't want anything in particular, can we just get this over with? I don't even want to think about you anymore. Don't be in such a rush. I messaged you today to tell you something important. Shoot. Marry me. What? You are surprised, aren't you? You didn't think I was going to propose to you? Hey, Susan, give me your answer. Are you too happy to say anything? No, I decline. Oh, come on. You don't need to be shy. You've been waiting for me to propose to you again, haven't you? No, I haven't. You're not being honest. You're actually happy, aren't you? Well, if you're just harassing me, I'll end this message exchange now. I don't have time for this. Huh? Wait a minute. Why do you think I harass you? I just asked you to marry me. You have a pretty rich girlfriend, don't you? You cheated on me with her and dumped me. I don't understand why you're proposing to me now. I broke up with her. What? I broke it off with her less than a year after we started dating. You didn't marry her? Impossible. She was beautiful, but that was all. Because her family was rich, she didn't want to work at all. She just wanted me to make money and take care of her. I guess it's true what they say. You get tired of beautiful girls after 3 days. But Susan, you were totally different in that regard. Your looks are average, but you do your job very well. I heard you started your own company. Yes, but who told you that? Our friends from school. We were in the same club in college, right? The other day, I went out for a drink with my friends from it. You were the talk of the town. Oh, really? It's amazing that you became president in your 20s. It seems that you didn't make much money when you worked for a company, but now you're making over $700,000 a year, right? I'm really starting to look at you in a new light. Oh, yeah? But you know, being a president is hard, right? There's a lot of work, a lot of responsibility. That's why I'll stay by your side and support you. No, thank you. Why not? I have no intention of marrying you at all. You feel so happy inside that you want to jump up and down, don't you? You've always been so shy. Why won't you listen to me? Do you want Cartier for the engagement ring? Or Tiffany's after all? Oh, but you're not really into jewelry, are you? Huh? Oh yeah, leave it to me to choose the wedding venue. You're the president of the company. You have a lot of guests to invite. I'm sure we'll have to get a pretty big venue. Daniel? What about the honeymoon? Should we go to Paris, your favorite place? Or a resort somewhere for some relaxation? Well, I'm going to be busy from now on. Wait a minute. What? I said I'm not getting married to you. Why are you going on about rings and honeymoons? It's okay. I know exactly how you feel. Huh? I know you're actually happy that I proposed to you. You're just acting like you don't like it to cover up your embarrassment. That's not true. Well, we'll talk about the wedding date again. I'll call you when I've decided on a venue. See you. Susan, I heard from a college friend of mine. What a surprise. You've already registered your marriage. You're really impatient, aren't you? Usually, couples go to register their marriage together, don't they? Isn't it a crime to register a marriage without permission? What's the name of the crime? Forgery of a private document? I'm not sure. What are you talking about? Well, as for me, I'm totally fine with marrying you, so don't worry about that. But I wish you had talked to me about it. I wanted to take a picture of the moment you put out the marriage certificate. I didn't submit a marriage certificate to you. Ha ha ha. It's okay. I'm not mad. Huh? You couldn't wait to be married to me. You got ahead of yourself, didn't you? Maybe your action was illegal in some way, but don't worry about it. No, listen. Well, if we've registered our marriage, I guess this means we are now officially husband and wife. No, listen to me. Thank you, honey. I know you did it for me and my family. You got the marriage registered early for us, didn't you? My family? What are you talking about? I really appreciate your concern. Huh? I'm looking forward to a new life with you starting tomorrow. I don't know what's going on here. Susan, I'm ready to move out. I'll bring my stuff there tomorrow. Bring your stuff where? Your place, of course. I can't wait for tomorrow. We're finally going to start our newlywed life, aren't we? Wait a minute. Are you seriously going to move into my apartment? Of course I am. We're married now. I'm impressed. You are indeed a president. You're still in your 20s and you get to live on the top floor of a high rise. How do you even know where I live? I'm scared. I followed you coming home from work. It's like a dream that tomorrow I'll be living in a high rise. This is disgusting. You stalked me. What are you talking about? Trying to cover up your feelings again? Oh yeah, now that we're married, I'm inviting my family. Starting tomorrow, 13 relatives of mine will be living with us. What? Your place is big, isn't it? You have a lot of room for an additional 13 people to live there, right? Wait a minute. 13 relatives? Let's see. My dad, my mom, my grandma and grandpa, my 3 brothers, my uncle and his wife, and their 2 kids. And 2 of my dad's cousins are coming too, so 13 people in total. I didn't ask for a breakdown. Oh yeah, there's a cat. You're not allergic to cats, are you? I'm not allergic to cats, but I really wanted to enjoy our honeymoon alone with you. But I've just recently been laid off from my job, and I only got a new job at a lower salary. I've been supporting my parents on my own for a long time, and it's getting harder and harder to make ends meet. But you are my wife now, so you can feed my mom and dad, right? And if we live together, we can get free rent. Why are the other relatives coming with you? They were all in need of money too. My relatives all love to gamble and have debts. When I offered them to live with me in a high-rise building, they were so happy to accept. It's good, isn't it? It's more fun with more people. I'm speechless. Well, that's why we're all headed there tomorrow. Make sure you save a place to put our stuff. It's for 13 people, so it's going to be a lot. What? No, you can't move into my place. It's Sunday tomorrow, so you're off work, right? The moving trucks are expected to arrive tomorrow afternoon. Huh? Oh, you don't have to help us bring in the stuff. We've got plenty of manpower. Just make sure you leave room for our luggage. That's all I ask. Hey, Once we're settled with the move, we'll get ready for the wedding. And then we'll plan our honeymoon. See ya. Wait a minute. I'm not marrying you. And I'm definitely not going to live with your relatives. Daniel! Hey, Susan. I'm at the front of the building now. Wow, you're really here. What's the room number? I'm not gonna tell you. It's no use resisting. Ha 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 ha. My relatives are already here with me, so hurry up and tell me your room number. I don't want to. Get the hell out of here. What are you so angry about? I never said you could move in with me. Still, you brought your relatives. Unbelievable. Can you say such things? Ha ha ha. If you don't open the door soon, you'll get in trouble with the neighbors. Ha 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 ha. What do you mean? 5 moving trucks are occupying the entrance, man. I'm sure the neighbors won't be happy about this. Ha 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 ha. What are you doing? You're disturbing the neighborhood. Get out of there now. Then hurry up and give me a room number. Open the automatic lock. If you don't, I'm going to keep on pressing all the room numbers and ringing all the bells. Stop it. I really mean it. It's your fault for being so stubborn. Well now, what room numbers should I try next? Daniel, calm down and listen to me for once. What the hell? There are a lot of old people over here. They're all waiting outside in the cold. What are you going to do if they catch a cold? Listen, I don't know why the hell you got the wrong idea, but you and I are strangers. Why should I have a stranger's relatives live with me? Oh, come on. I'm your husband, right? Maybe you prefer to live separately even after marriage, but you're supposed to help your husband's relatives in trouble. You're the one who registered the marriage in the first place. It's true. I did register the marriage, but... See? That's why we're supposed to work together as a couple. Just hear me out. What? I'm not married to you. What? I got a marriage certificate, but it's not with you. Huh? What do you mean? I registered my marriage to my fiancé. So, your fiancé is me, right? No, it's not. I've been dating someone for 2 years. I registered my marriage to him. What the hell? You've been cheating on me? What kind of logic is that? You and I broke up 3 years ago. No, it's cheating. I was with you first. If you say that, then most married people in the world are cheating on their partners. You were the one who cheated on me when we were engaged in the first place. Wait a minute. I thought you wanted to marry me so badly that you took the liberty of registering the marriage. I would never do that. I haven't heard from you in 3 years. Oh, I get it. Maybe this is a surprise? Huh? Okay, you're trying to surprise me by being cold on purpose, aren't you? Wow, this is hilarious. I almost took you seriously. How could you even think of that? Are you filming me with a camera? You're secretly filming me being in trouble, right? And then you show up with a surprise and hug me. That was the plan, wasn't it? Sorry, I've already seen through you. Come out now. You can't fool me. Ha ha ha. I'm so disgusted. How can you be so delusional? I'm not delusional. It's a fact that you and I are married. Like I said before, I didn't file marriage papers with you. We're complete strangers. Why not? You were engaged to me. That was a long time ago. That was only 3 years ago. I should have blocked you earlier. I get it. You were so disappointed that I dumped you. You got desperate and got engaged to another guy. Anybody. You didn't care who he was. No, of course not. He was the one who supported me when I was going through a tough time. When you broke off our engagement, I was so shocked that I distrusted men. I even thought I never wanted to get married again. But then I met him and he saved my life. We dated for 2 years before we decided to get married. I never got engaged out of desperation.
Then that man must have been after your money.
Huh?
He must have approached you because you're the president. Otherwise, he wouldn't have wanted to marry an ugly bitch like you.
Don't put him in the same boat with you. I mean, you finally told me what you really think.
Well,
Because I became president, you messaged me for the first time in 3 years, right? You called me a poor ugly woman and dumped me. And now, you're asking me to marry you? You're the one who approached me for money.
well, now that you've found out, it's done. I, of all people, proposed to you, and you went off with someone else. In return, I'm going to ruin your life.
What? What are you going to do?
I'm going to break through this door and get in.
Don't do that, or I'll call the police.
Call them if you want. Then I'll tell them you committed marriage fraud.
When did I commit marriage fraud?
Oh, crap. I threw a large ornament of the front door onto the ground, but it didn't break at all.
Daniel, calm down. Please don't go crazy.
Then marry me. Marry me and feed 13 of my relatives.
Oh my God, I'm so glad I broke up with you.
Shut up. I was supposed to marry you and be rich, but you married another man. Such a selfish woman.
You're the one who's selfish. You should blame yourself for leaving me 3 years ago.
Shut up. Shut up, or I'll make more fuss. You know, someone might get hurt.
You'd better not. The police will be here soon.
What? The police are already coming?
Yup. Right after you told me you were moving in yesterday, I talked to the police.
Huh?
I'm telling you, it doesn't matter if you accuse me of marriage fraud. I never asked you to marry me.
No way. Oh no. The police are coming this way.
That's too bad. You will be caught red-handed for damage to property, so be prepared.
Oh no. I don't want to get arrested. Hey Susan, why don't you come downstairs and help me out? Explain to the police that I didn't do anything. Please?
I won't. You're the one who went on a rampage and broke things. And now you're telling me you didn't do anything? Besides, you told me to call the police if I wanted to.
But I didn't think they'd actually come.
Just give up and get arrested. Don't ever show yourself again.
Susan, please help me.
Goodbye forever, trash.
Wait, Susan. I won't ask you to marry me anymore. I won't even bring my relatives. I don't want to be arrested. Please, don't abandon me.
After that, it appeared that Daniel tried to escape alone, leaving his relatives behind. He was immediately caught by the police and taken away in a police car. His relatives, who watched in amazement, were taken to the police station with him. According to what I heard, Daniel's relatives did not take his side. They said they did not want to move in, and that Daniel had forced them to come to the place. Daniel was betrayed by his relatives. Considering what he did, I think he deserved it. He was then accused of damaging property by breaking the front door and ornaments. I felt sorry for the inconvenience he caused to the residents, but I'm very glad that no one was injured. And as a result of the discussion with my husband, we have decided to leave the place and to move to a different house. We don't want to have the same kind of trouble again in the future. Well, I don't think Daniel will ever come back to ask me to marry him. From now on, I would like to spend my time peacefully with my beloved husband in our new home.
Hey, Alicia. I need some money. $5.
Taylor, again? I gave you $300 a week ago. Did you spend it already?
I can't help it. I need to buy stuff. Transfer the money to my account tomorrow morning, please. The ticket reservation starts at 12 tomorrow. I'll be pissed if you don't transfer the money in the morning.
Oh my god! You'd better get a job. How long are you gonna stay a bum?
Ha! You've learned to fight back. Are you getting all high and mighty now that you're out of the house? You're insane to challenge me. It's like saying you don't have any manners.
I'm just saying what needs to be said. Aren't you ashamed to ask your sister for money?
Not at all. We are family, so whoever has the money should pay up.
I can't be your ATM forever.
Oh, come on. You call yourself an ATM?
I'm just choosing words that are easy for you to understand.
It's good that you're self-aware. So, please deposit the $1,000.
Don't just go and increase it. I'm telling you, I have a life of my own, and it's not gonna be the same as before. I'm afraid I'll go bankrupt just from the money I have to give you.
What? You should just come back home. You have extra expenses because you left. You left on your own and now you're mad because you don't have money. Are you stupid?
There's a good reason I left.
Oh, that. It's a guy, right?
Huh?
You think I don't know anything? Long phone conversation in your room. From the way you were talking, I knew it was a guy. I had a hunch.
You were eavesdropping? That's disgusting.
I wasn't trying to listen. I just overheard it. You can hear anything in a shabby house like ours because the walls are so thin.
Yeah, that's true.
So, here's the thing. As a big brother, I'm worried about my little sister. I was staking out your office just to make sure I knew who you're with.
What? What do you think you're doing?
I thought the only place you could get a guy fast is at the office. Bingo! You walked out of the office and went home holding hands with him. You left home to start living with him, right? That's the only reason you suddenly said you wanted to be independent after being a parasite at our parents' house.
You're the one calling me a parasite. Well, whatever. If you know that much about me, I'd better tell you something. That guy is my boyfriend. We've been dating for a year now with the intention of getting married.
Oh, so you've been together longer than I thought. Well, he's not bad. I never thought I'd see the day when you'd be acting like you had a great love life.
That's true.
So that means now I've got 2 ATM machines. If you don't have enough money, get your boyfriend to pay.
Huh?
Well, for now, give me $1,000.
Okay, I see. But this is the last time I'm giving you money.
Tell Mom that goes for her too. Okay. Then, next month too, please.
Alicia, it's your mother. What's up?
Can you transfer this month's money to my account soon? If you don't transfer the money soon, I'll be in trouble.
What?
It's rare that you forget to transfer money to me. I had no choice but to text you.
It's not that I forgot.
Oh, I see. Then we are good. Also, I'm about $400 short on my credit card bill, so I need more money than usual. I need it deposited into my account by tomorrow morning.
I gave Taylor $1,000 at the end of last month.
Oh, I see. But that's for your brother. My living expenses are separate.
Maybe he didn't tell you. I told him that the $1,000 I gave him was the last time.
What? What do you mean?
I'm dating someone I'm planning to marry. Oh yeah, your brother kind of told me about that. You've started living with the guy. You're gonna pay me twice as much as before, right? Double? Or was it after you get married? I guess that from now on, you and your husband will support our family. If that's the case, you're more than welcome to do it. So you should get married as soon as possible. How did you get that? What? Am I wrong? Don't make me repeat it. I'm telling you that the last $1,000 was the last. Last? What do you mean, last? Last what? It's literally the last. I don't know how Taylor misinterpreted the message. I've decided to move in with my boyfriend. I have a life here now. I don't want to be treated like a piggy bank forever, so that $1,000 is the last of it. That's what I told him. Excuse me? That's a terrible thing to say all of a sudden. How are we supposed to live? You can't just go and decide that it's over. That $1,000 was just the last act of mercy. You can't depend on me for money all the time, Mom. Come on, get my brother to work. Alicia, wait a minute. Besides, even after Dad passed away, your pension is still being paid, right? You don't need to depend on me, do you? But I can't pay for the purchases I made with credit. That's what happens when you buy brand-name goods. You just need to cut back on that and live a more reasonable life. But I still need the money. You spent the money Dad left like it was going out of style. And then you find out about my boyfriend and want double the money. You only think about robbing us. It's horrible. You should reflect a little and be more frugal. Hey, Alicia, it's your duty as a child to take care of your own parents. Even your marriage partner has to support his mother-in-law and brother-in-law. Stop your nonsense and transfer the money to my account. I will be married in the not-too-distant future, and I will be a member of a different family. I will not be able to give you financial support so easily. I have my own life to live. So, please get Tyler to work somehow. That way, with your pension, you can make ends meet. But even so, your brother doesn't want to work at all. I asked him to work once before, but he got angry and stormed out, didn't he? After that, we agreed as a family that you would support the house without him working, right? That's why I've been relying only on you until now, Alicia. I never agreed to anything. That thing about children. That kind of child is called an exploited child. Exploited? Maybe you didn't look at it that way, but when I met the man I'm with now, I had to think seriously about my future. I thought that if I didn't do anything, I would end up giving money to my mother and brother forever. I might never be able to get married. They would take all my money, all my potential in life, and all the happiness I could ever hope to have. I can't take that. Well, I don't think that's true. Not at first. In the current financial situation, it's not right that my brother isn't working. That's true, but you are working. So, I'll say it again. I have plans to be a member of a different family now. From now on, I want you guys to take care of things yourselves. But Alicia, your brother doesn't want to work. As a younger sister, you should respect him, right? If you push too far, I'll block you. Wait a minute. I have something to do. See you later.
Hey, Alicia! Hey, what the hell are you doing? You answer me!
What?
Mom's been telling me to work, and I'm getting so sick of it. Because of you! I went ballistic on her, and she cried and got down on her knees, making it look like it was my fault.
That's good.
What the hell is good about that?
It means that mother worried that your bum life was a danger. It's a good safety, isn't it?
No, it's not.
You know what, Taylor? You need to start questioning the life you've led so far while not working. You're 38 years old and haven't worked since you graduated from high school. You are satisfied living off your parents' backs. I can't believe you're still living mainly off your sister's back. Aren't you ashamed as an older brother? And to top it off, your own mother even got down on her knees and asked you to work for her. And instead of changing your mind, you just get angry. And you call yourself a human being?
You're a smartass, you know that?
That's a lot better than not working, don't you think?
Don't get all uppity just because you work for a slightly good company.
Who's the guy who's always depending on me for money?
I'm not gonna let you get away with this. I'm gonna go there and drag you back home. I'll bring you back no matter how much you scream or cry. I'll make my smart-ass little sister and mother get down on their knees together and show them who's the boss.
Oh, you know where I am?
Of course I do. I even saw you and your boyfriend walk into the apartment when I went to check on you. I made sure everything was taken care of just in case. After all, there's only so much a girl like you can do.
Well...
You can't afford to get cocky now. Oh, and make sure you say goodbye to your boyfriend.
Why?
Because he seems to be the roots of all the evil that's making you think so shallowly. Most importantly, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd be willing to help his girlfriend's brother. We don't need that kind of baggage.
What do you mean by baggage?
I'm on my way, so pack your stuff and get ready to leave. Alicia, I know you're there. I'm here to pick you up. I pressed the doorbell, but you didn't answer. So are you pretending you're not there? Hurry up and open the door! Listen to your brother. I'll keep pressing the bell until you answer.
You're really here?
Of course I'm here. Come on, let's go home. Come on, come out here.
You know what?
What?
I'm not there anymore.
What? You left? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna stay until you get back.
That's not what I meant. I've already moved out of that apartment.
Huh? No way! Apartments are usually leased on a yearly basis. You've only been here for a little over 2 months. There's no way you can cancel the lease that easily. You can't fool me with your tiny brain. So, forget about pretending to be gone. Just come out.
No, that apartment. It's a weekly apartment.
What? What's that?
It's for people who only wants to live there for a short period of time, like a week. Even me with a tiny brain knew that, but you didn't even know what a weekly apartment was. I was planning to move again soon. I was only staying there as a temporary place to live. I moved out the day before yesterday because I didn't need it anymore.
What the hell is that? I didn't know you had an apartment like that. Then, where did you move to? Tell me now.
Overseas.
What? Overseas? Huh? What are you spacing out for?
I'm not spacing out. I'm moving overseas. Permanent residence abroad. I'm never going back to America again.
No! Why did you suddenly decide to do that?
My boyfriend is a foreigner.
Bullshit! For all intents and purposes, he was American.
His parents are European, so that means he's a foreign national who looks American.
So he's really a foreigner?
Yes, he is. He was transferred to my workplace from an overseas company for just 3 years. It's been 3 years, so he's going back to his home country where his parents are. And he's taking me, his bride-to-be, with him.
Huh? You think I'm gonna let you do that? You don't just go around doing whatever you want without telling me.
I'm already an adult, so I don't need anyone's permission to get married. By the way, I have decided to change my job to the company owned by his parents. If you inquire at my previous employer, they'll just say they don't know anything about it.
What about my money if you go overseas?
It's not your money, it's my money. Come on, please work and earn your own money.
I don't want to. Then leave all the money you've earned so far.
I don't want to. I'm already near the airport.
What? What are you talking about?
I'm gonna cancel this one and leave America soon.
What? Wait!
I don't want you to contact me anymore. Tell Mother that too. I'll be happy with him abroad, and I'll never think of my parents' house in America again. I don't think I'll ever go back to America or contact you guys again.
Wait!
Well then, goodbye. My brother tried to ambush me at the nearest airport from our house to bring me back. Unfortunately for him, I had to leave from a different airport due to work. Realizing that the ambush had ended in vain, my brother stormed into my former workplace. Naturally, he was refused entry and left half crying when a big security guard threatened to call the police. My brother is a scary guy at first glance, but in reality, he's quite a wimp. Later on, my uncle, my mother's brother, was the one who received the financial SOS. This uncle was concerned about my actual situation, and we are in touch often. My mother and brother, who did not know this, acted if I were a horrible person. As a result of angering my uncle, they were disowned by all the other relatives. I married the guy, was welcomed by my kind in-laws, and I'm living a happy, stress-free life. Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.